Hey guys, thanks for watching our videos. I want to remind you of our free giveaway of this booster box right here to any subscribers. Once we reach the 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, we'll be able to give one of these away to a random winner. So please like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and enjoy this video that's coming up. Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to be watching a recorded match with my teammate Siep. He played the Towa build from the new expert deck. I'm playing blue Vegeta GT, the ramp leader. It's an exciting match. It's a good game. We get to turn maybe 7, so it's going to be a long game. We sped it up for you a bit. So I think it should be easy to follow, so enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, because we're relatively new to the Dragon Ball community, but we're excited, we're motivated to put out good content, and we would like your support, and we're giving away a free booster box when we reach 1,000 subscribers. So here is my turn 2, with not much to go for, because I'm not seeing my Ultra Instinct Kamehamehas. So I'm playing the Kai to draw and maybe scare off some counterplays, but I don't think Towa plays a lot of counterplays, so that's just for the draw there. And Towa puts out the Unison and is searching for the pieces he needs with the 1-drop Towa. Which can later spit out some nasty beasts. I'm very scared of the Towa deck with my Vegeta leader, because it puts out a board so fast, so big. It's very scary, and I love how versatile it is. You can tweak the deck to your own personal playstyle. So if you love blue, you can put in some Xenogenembas. If you love green, you can put in slugs, or you can do both. It's a very versatile, easy to get deck, because you basically have to buy 2 expert decks and then you're pretty much set. Maybe some other extras, maybe a secret rare, which can help you out, but it's not needed. Because you know, you do so much damage, so much swings with those battle cards. Yeah, it's very scary. And here I am at my turn 3 already, not seeing a Unison, not seeing my Kamehameha. So ramping is not much of an option, which means I have to keep my energy open to stay alive and get myself aboard. And he's playing the red Broly, which he's going to want to evolve, and I'm countering it with heroic Prospect Trunks, which I'm casting for 3 instead of 1. But you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So if he wants to evolve his Broly now, he can't swing with it unless he ditches 2 cards, because Trunks lets you ditch 2 cards every time you swing with a battle card that's higher than your current energy. So that makes me feel pretty safe against the Towa deck. It's going to be used a lot more in this game. It's going to be an MVP actually. So I'm going into my turn 4. I'm at 5 lives. He's not letting me awaken, which is pretty smart, because if I awaken, I get to swing twice if he counters one of my attacks. And I have 2 opportunities to ramp. So I'm playing the Unison, which gives my leader a 10k boost for the turn. I'm swinging to maybe ramp. Now he is countering with Protector of the People, which is also a card that is in the extra deck. It's amazing what kind of stuff is in the expert deck. That's amazing. So the Unison swings. he gets off on the life because he wants to awaken. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Maybe should have left him at 5 like he did with me. Not sure. But I want to get him down at low life as quickly as possible, because one of the weaknesses of the Towa deck, if it has any, it doesn't play a lot of negates because it relies on the board to keep you safe. It plays like a slug and a boo, that when they are in rest mode they say you can't attack the leader unless you ditch 2 cards, or I'm not sure what else it does, and it has blockers, you know. So if you can get rid of the field, he doesn't have a lot of protection left to get him at. So I want to keep him at as low life as possible. And here he has 4 Dark Brolys, 3 in 1 turn because of the Unison, and going to play a Boo because of the Towa effect. It's, you know, look at the size of this board for so little energy actually. Getting such a big board, it's you know, it's very impressive, impressive deck. Like I said, I'm very scared of it. And this Slug and this Boo that he's playing are the ones that I talked about. If they are in rest, it's going to get very hard to swing at the leader. So he's going to swing with the Slug because he wants it in rest. And here's the second heroic prospect, which he's going to counter with his secret. You know, that's a secret you can run in green decks and this leader, because it's specifically for this leader or green leaders. It's a counter for 3 energy. It negates the counter attack and it plays itself. It's a 40k double strike. And I'm going to play my secret as well because I don't want to die this turn. So it saves me the turn. He swings with his leader, but he knows he can't. I corrected him, so he puts the card back. So he gives up the turn to me. So I have maybe 2 options to finish this game now, and my biggest asset here will be the 5-drop Unison Protector of the Earth, SS4 Son Goku. First I'm gonna swing with the leader and finally use an Ultra Instinct Kamehameha to ramp, because I want to get to 7 energy as quickly as possible. He's not gonna let me do it because he's very smart. He's a good player. Seep is a very good player. So I'm gonna swing into the blocker. Oh no, into the Slug, because the Slug is the first one I have to get through. He's going to negate that. So I played a Janemba, and the Janemba lets me untap 3 energy and draw a card when his turn starts. Because I wanna. I think I'm looking for my 5-drop Unison because that's my board wiper. You know, when you play it, you can get to -2 and then wipe the board, ignoring barrier of your opponent. All goes back into hand. And then on his next turn he can't swing unless he destroys a battle card with 2 or more energy. So that it's going to get very hard for him to then finish the game, because he wants to. He has to first play battle cards before he can attack with battle cards. Kind of like a mini baby hatch effect, but yeah, not entirely, but it's good enough. I really love that Unison. I love blue in general. Blue is such a versatile color to experiment on. You know, try different leaders with other combination of cards. So free. It has so much free non-leader restricted battle cards. I like it. And actually one of my finishes is now in my energy. That's a the Android 17 Turning the Tide, which when it hits the field, and it always does because it has deflect, gets to wipe out our hands, both mine and my opponent's, and all battle cards in the drop are going back into the deck, and we're left with no hand. So if I have a clear board, of him, and then play my 17. I get to wipe his hand, I get to go for a game, and that's kind of my strategy here. Because, like I said, with no board, he has not much to protect himself against a lot of attacks. But you know, before that, he's going to wipe my board with the slug. That Xeno, it's not a Xeno, it's a slug 4-drop that he plays. You know, it wipes either a unison or a board. Because I don't have a unison, he wipes the board, and I'm not sure why he didn't attack further. I think because of the heroic prospect. But he might have had game if he swung through, not sure. I'm not sure what his hand count is. Mine's not too great. So I think I'm going to play the unison here now. Tap 5 energy and wipe the board. Like I said, next turn is going to be tough on him because he has to sack battle cards before attacking. There goes the board. And my leader can swing twice now. If he negates, if he activates a counter, my leader restands. So I have 2 options to ramp, which is pretty good. You want to get the ramp, but you know, I'm at 6 energy. Next turn is going to be 7. Not sure if I need to ramp anymore, but you know, it's always good. It's always good to ramp, and it's always good to do damage. Like I said, I want to get him at low life while I can. Because you know, when it's good that it's very smart that he out combos this, because if he's at 2 life, next turn is going to be empty hand, 1 crit from the Android 17 30k, which he must do, and then the leader swings, and then it's game. Because staying at 3 life here is very smart. That's a very good play. Looks like my turn is coming to a close. He's going to look at the size of that hand. Oh man. Not sure how much it is, but my hand is okay. It's not great, but I considered running the Saiyan Instinct Draw Apes here, but I wanted to keep it mono blue because of my super combo, and yeah, just wanted to be a little bit more thematic. I think probably if I took this to a competitive game, I might have put in some draw apes, but you know, I draw a lot with my leader, with Kefla, which I didn't see in this match, but Kefla draws me a lot of cards. The Unison, the 2-drop Unison gets me cards. The Goku Unison gets me a lot of cards, so I'm just working around playing this field, you know, because he has a big board and I want to focus on that. Because his board is coming, but next turn is gonna go, and then his entire hand is gonna go, because I'm aiming on playing the 17, because that's my strategy here. So it's in the energy right now. I played 2 in the deck. I'm not sure if I have the second one in hand, but you know, in your energy, everything is pretty safe if you're running the Zeno super combo. So you can get anything out of your energy, put something that you don't need from your hand back into your energy in active mode. So it's basically a Senzu Bean, and you get your cards that you need later on that you charged. You're gonna get that back. So I'm probably going to use my super combo to get out of an attack and take the 17. Yep, here we go. Put in something else that we don't need. That's actually a pretty good counter that Vegeta, but not for this game. So comboing. And he has to sack battle cards now because if he wants to swing, he's going to sacrifice a lot of battle cards. So that's putting him off a little bit. Just going to draw. So here's the Zeno super combo again. I love that super combo. It's so great. So, you know, I feel so free at charging energy early because if I have a big beast like the 5-drop Ape or the 7-drop Android 17, you know, I can just charge it knowing that I can take it out later in the game. It's such a good feeling. I'm at my turn 7 and I'm here thinking I'm going to finish this turn, but I made a slight mistake that the slug, when it's removed from the field by a skill, he gets to remove a marker from the unison, so and discard a card. So he's discarding my card. If he discarded my 17, then that would have been game, but he didn't. So everything from the hand, battle cards and drop, are going into the deck, shuffled back in, and we're left with no hand. Seep made a little mistake by shuffling back everything into the deck. Wouldn't have mattered as much, but so here it is, the 30k crit. If he was at 2 life right now, it would have been game, but it wasn't. And I don't have a unison because he removed it with the slug, which I didn't know. So I missed out on that extra attacker. So yeah, that's a little mistake. Cost me the game. Not sure if I would have played it differently though, but yeah. I thought I could have finished, but I didn't. So now he has going to set up another board, which this deck once again gets a board so quick. And you know, late game he has a lot of energy to work with, so it's a risky play to get to that much energy with blue. But you know, he swings out the Boo, and that Boo is gonna play another battle card if he hits it, but he does because, you know, everything is back into the deck, so he's probably gonna hit that. So here's the Janemba. Janemba is a good card. Dual attack crit, you know, 25 or 30k, I'm not sure. I'm negating that, putting back 2 energy, but it doesn't really matter because he's comboing with Sensu Bean for his second swing, which is a crit, and then his Janemba comes out, and that's game because I don't have much in hand. He's going to KO my 17 or draw 1. So that's game. It's a good game. Thanks guys. See you next time.